Alright guys, welcome back to episode 24 of Franchise with the Seattle Mariners, brought to you by This Fella J-Mo's Productions. So first off, I just wanted to give you guys a look into our minor league teams. This is our AAA team. As you can see, they're in the head or in the lead of their division by a game, and then our AA team is doing well in first place as well. So next thing before I get started with this road trip here at Oakland and in Anaheim, I just wanted to say um, about the feedback and about kind of just getting feedback and hearing what people what you guys do or don't like about these videos, and then about future stuff down the line. I mean, like I said, with Madden 17, I think that's honestly going to be a pretty strong possibility. I think that you can basically consider that a done deal. So as far as that goes, I want to do a team that you guys want me to do. I don't want to just do, this was kind of like my first franchise, I've ever done, and so I just wanted to kind of pick a team that I wanted to do, but I think it's time to start doing stuff that maybe you guys want me to do. So if you have like a team in mind as far as Madden goes, but then just like let me know if you want. I was honestly thinking about doing um, the Los Angeles Rams, just because, I mean, again, I don't want to pick a team that's like super amazing and is just going to blow everyone out of the water, because that just kind of takes the fun out of it, and actually like managing and like, stuff like that. So I was thinking about doing the Rams. Like I said, they're on Hard Knocks right now. I kind of like doing teams that are on Hard Knocks that I can watch and like see the players and like actually know the players. So I was thinking about doing that, but you guys can let me know. Anyway, let's get into this game here between Oakland and the Mariners. We have Walker taking on Alvarez. Alvarez is off to a good start in about 50 innings. So let's get going here. Alright guys, welcome to Seattle Mariners Baseball. Today for the A's on the mound, Henderson Alvarez, 7 starts, 2-1, 194 ERA in 46 and a thirds innings pitched, 53 hits, 12 walks, 22 strikeouts. So pretty decent start. I mean, he only has 50 innings pitched. So on the mound for your Mariners, in 22 starts at a record of 7-9, Taijuan Walker takes the mound with a 3.38 ERA, 146 and two-thirds innings pitched, 151 hits, 26 walks, and 120 strikeouts. So pretty good there. Like I said, he's had a pretty rough start, but he turned it around. Runners on the corners, top 4 with 1 out. Mike Zunino drives a ball into left field to score 1 run. Mariners take a 1-0 lead in the 4th. Top 6 here. First pitch swinging with Nelson Cruz, drives one out to deep center field. Center fielder doesn't have a chance. That is his 38th home run of the year. Gurriel later in the inning adds base knock up the middle to score Zunino after a double to take a 3-0 lead. In the 8th, runners on the corners again. Marte has a sac fly out to right field to score another runner, which is Cano. So the Mariners take a 4-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th here, Taijuan Walker's only mistake of his good, or not perfect, but well near perfect game. So, as you see, Oakland only had 1 run coming off that big blow in the 9th here, off of Sean Doolittle. Kyle Seager adds another home run to make it 5-1 Mariners, and that's all the offense the Mariners needed, because Taijuan Walker was lights out. I left him in to complete the 9-inning game, strikes out vote to end the game. There you see the box score. Great game for the Mariners. Hopefully we can take this momentum into the rest of this road trip. Alright guys, so as you saw, Taijuan Walker threw an absolute gem. He's really been money after that first rough month and a half of the season. I mean, ever since then, he's absolutely turned the page on that and been money. So Karn's taking on Bassett here. Miguel. So let's go ahead and sim this game here. So Robinson Cano goes down with a torn Achilles tendon. Appears he'll be out for over 6 months. So Robinson Cano's season is done here. So go ahead and put him on the 60-day DL. I can't talk right now. I'm sorry. and then we're gonna have to find him a replacement. Alright guys, so the replacement is really just going to be Mike Freeman. He's been in AAA, he's been having an outstanding year. It would be Fernandez, he's just been on the DL really like all year. So I'm going to go ahead and call Freeman up, and then I'm going to put Fernandez in AAA to take his spot, and then him in AA to take Fernandez's spot. So I'm going to go ahead and come back real quick after I edit these lineups. Okay guys, so now we're back. So Cano goes down. I don't want to be a jerk and say, you know, I'm happy that that happened, but he was just not producing for us at all. So it's nice to see we can kind of get a young guy in there, see how he does. So 4-0 win here, 15 hits against their 8. Martin 3 for 5, Aoki 0 for 4, Seager 1 for 3, Cruz 2 for 4, Francisco 1 for 5, Cano 1 for 1, and then he got hurt. Finished the season at batting .235, lowest of his career by far. O'Malley 3 for 4, Zunino 1 for 5, Gurriel 1 for 4, and Marte 2 for 3. Martin with the double, Gurriel with the triple, Francisco with the home run. Francisco and Gurriel both had RBIs. Martin, Aoki, and Cano all had stolen bases. Carnes gets a win, goes to 6-6 on the year, 9 innings pitched, 8 hits, no runs, 4 walks, 13 strikeouts. Like I said, he's been fabulous. 2.32 ERA. Go on to King Felix's game here. Looks like he got roughed up by the A's. 12 hits to their 14. Martin 1 for 4. Marte 1 for 5. Cruz 2 for 5. Seager 3 for 5. Francisco 1 for 4. Gurriel 2 for 4. Aoki 0 for 4. Zunino 0 for 3. And O'Malley 2 for 4. Seager had a double. Seager, Francisco, and O'Malley all had home runs. Same for RBIs for them. Marte with an error. On the mound, King Felix takes the loss, goes to 10-8. 2 1/3, 6 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, and 2 1/3. Wow. Three walks, 2 strikeouts for a 2.91 ERA. Gil Martin comes in, 2 2/3, 2 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 3.97 ERA. Schridmer 1 inning pitched, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts for a 7.10 ERA. Strickland 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts for a 3.82 ERA. So that's going to wrap up the series here. I'm going to make a quick move real quick, and I'll be right back for the Michael Wacha game against the Angels. Alright guys, so the move was bringing Robles up and sending Schridmer down. I mean, he's been fantastic in AAA, but he has struggled mightily in the show. So we're going to send him down and give Robles a chance here. So let's get into this Angels game right here. Alright guys, welcome to Seattle Mariners Baseball. The 56 and 60 Mariners are taking on the 59 and 58 Angels in the second half of this episode. Jacine's on the mound for the Angels. 23 starts, 12-7, 3.87 ERA, 155.2 innings, 154 hits, 64 walks, and 120 strikeouts. So pretty good numbers there. I think he's their number 5 man. On the mound for your Mariners, in 23 starts, 13-3, 2.90 ERA, 161 in the third innings pitched, 139 hits, 57 walks, and 153 strikeouts. So besides those walk numbers, that's pretty solid. Bottom of second here with 2 outs. Yandel Escobar puts 1 out to deep left center field to give the Angels an early 1-0 lead. Top of 5 here, Mike Zunino at the plate with 1 out, gets a hanging slider and drives it into right field for his 4th home run of the year. Really looking for him to get it going here. Next batter or a couple batters later, Mike Freeman drives one up the middle for his first career major league hit. So obviously for anyone that's a big milestone, so I thought I would throw that in here into this highlight video. Top 6 here after a Martin double. Seager drives one out to deep right field. A no doubt home run for Kyle Seager there, his 31st of the year. There you see that swing and that little swagger right there, bringing that bat down. Bases loaded here in top 7. Got a ground ball to first, thought about going home with it, but just thought I'd take the safe out at second base to have a short bag there in the middle. And of course, in the 9th, I left Wacha in to let him complete his gem, and he does just that. There you see the box score. Wacha with a pretty good. and of course Seager too. So there we go. So yeah, guys, as you guys see, Michael Wacha, complete game, good game on the mound. I mean, all around, he only gave up really one home run, and then another run, but I still think he did a really good job against Chasine. You know, he was pitching pretty well to begin with, and then we started to rough him up towards the end. So we're gonna try and get to 500 here during this series. Nolasco taking on Paxton. Paxton's been struggling lately. 4-5 lost. Walker taking on Skaggs. 5-4 win. And then Carnes taking on Shoemaker for the finale. 2-3 loss. Let's go over these box scores here. Extra innings here. 4-5 loss. Eight hits to their 7. Martin 1-for-5. Marte 2-for-5. Cruz 1-for-5. Seager 0-for-3. Aoki 1-for-4. Rodriguez 2-for-5. O'Malley 0-for-3. Gurriel pinch hit 0-for-2. Ionetta 1-for-3. Pinch hit for Lewis 0-for-2. Freeman 0-for-3. Martin with a double. Martin with an RBI as well as Freeman. Other than that, Paxton on the mound, 5 2/3, 5 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts for a 3.97 ERA on the year. Knievel on the mound, 2/3 of an inning pitched, 1 hit, 2 walks, no strikeouts. Strickland 1 2/3, no hits, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts for a 3.69 ERA. And Vincent gets a loss, goes to 0-3. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run that was earned, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts for a 3.22 ERA. Walker's game. 5-4 loss, 11 hits to their 9, but we had an error. Martin 2-for-5, Lewis 1-for-5, Cruz 2-for-4, Seager 1-for-3, Gurriel 1-for-4, O'Malley 2-for-4, Rodriguez 0-for-4, Freeman 1-for-3, Ionetta 1-for-4. Gurriel, O'Malley both had doubles. Lewis and Cruz both had home runs. Lewis, Cruz, and Freeman all with RBIs. Rodriguez gets another error. Freeman caught stealing. On the mound, Walker gets a win, goes to 9-9, 6 2/3, 9 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 1 walk and 5 strikeouts for a 3.32 ERA. Knievel and Furbish both get holds. Knievel 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout for a 3.87 ERA. Furbish, third of an inning pitched, perfect across the board, 2.47 ERA. Cishek with his 20th save, 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts for a 2.29 ERA. Carnes' game managed 11 hits to their 7. Marte 2-for-5. Aoki 0-for-4. He's slumping. Cruz 0-for-4. Francisco 1-for-4. Gurriel 0-for-3. Zunino 3-for-4. He's heating up. O'Malley 2-for-3. Seager 1-for-1. Martin 0-for, no at bats. Lewis 0-for-3. Rodriguez 2-for-4 playing third base today. Marte and Francisco both had doubles. Marte and Zunino with RBIs. On the mound, Carnes gets a loss, goes to 6-7, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts for a 2.43 ERA. Martin on the mound, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout for a 3.37 ERA. So that'll wrap up the road trip here. Was kind of hoping to get to 500 there, to take on a kind of a weak Brewers team here, and kind of a so-so Yankees team at home. But that's all right. We can do that at home here before we hit the road again in Chicago and Texas before we come back home in the last month of the season. So that'll really be it for this episode, guys. I hope you liked it. As always, I will see you next episode, the 25th episode, actually. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later.